So I created this VS Code extension to scratch a niche that I've been having for quite some time. We all know that VS Code has this very nice integrated test runner where you click run test and the thing would run. But what I really wanted to have is a way to quick trigger those tests, right? So I created this extension that you can do Command Shift A, and it's going to try to run the test under the cursor. So in this case, we have this unit test. So you can see that it triggered the unit test. It also works with integration tests. So for instance, if I go to this one and I trigger it here, it's going to trigger the execution of the integration test. And another useful thing is the following, right? Let's say that I want to run this test here, which is an integration test. So I'm going to go ahead and run it, and you can see that it failed because right here it's expecting this value to be 1 and it's a 0, right? So let's say that I go to the source code and I fix it. So right here I put 1 instead of 0. Then I save, and if I, instead of pressing Command Shift A, if I press Command Control A, you can see that the last test that I executed gets executed again. So it's very simple to work on the code that you're testing and keep that test as your last executed test and re-trigger it over and over again, right? So I did this as a kind of a hack. I'm not using any AST producing library like Rust Analyzer or Tree Sitter or anything like that. Just searching for strings. So it's very buggy, and I'm sure it's going to break into a dozen cases. But before I invest a lot more time on this and also ask for some help on how I could integrate one of those aforementioned libraries, I wanted to see, is that something that benefits someone else? Just let me know. Thank you.